Yes. A very good evening to you all, and I welcome you to yet another beautiful episode of Time Out with Yaba. I remain yours faithfully, Joseph Emmanuel Yaba. Well, I woke up this morning feeling unwell and contemplating whether or not if we're gonna have Time Out with Yaba today. But of course, the fighting spirit in me couldn't hold it back, and here I am. Recording Time Out with Yaba. Yes. Well, honestly, thank you very much for tuning in, and today's episode promises to be amazing as we'll be looking at yet another beautiful topic: when opportunity meets preparation. When opportunity meets preparation. Yes, sit back, relax, enjoy Time Out with Yaba. We'll be back after this very short break. Yes, welcome back from that very short break, and this is Time Out with Yaba. And today we are discussing when opportunity meets preparation. Yes, everyone likes to be lucky. Yes, but lucky is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Every day, life presents us with a choice. The choice to either prepare or not. Alright? Now, and life presents us every day with 24 hours in a day. So, the question is, how do we approach our 24 hours? Or rather, how do we prepare for opportunity? Because opportunities favor the prepared. Now, we are the maker of the destiny we seek. As a young adult, or as young adults, or as young people, it is easier to be full of hopes. It is easier to be full of ambitions, and so on and so forth. But as we begin to get older, life begins to present us with so many life begins to present us with so many realities of life. So, how do you approach realities of life as you begin to grow? Opportunities do not just pop out. People prepare for opportunity. Yes, opportunities don't just pop out. People prepare for the opportunities. So how prepared are you for opportunities? Yes, how prepared are you for opportunities? Now, the difference between lucky and unlucky people, it's all in our perspective. It's all in how we view life. It's all in our perspective. Now, lucky people generate their own good fortune, but people don't know. And they said, oh, okay, this person is lucky. But no, he's not just lucky. He has prepared for that opportunity. Now, people you think who are lucky, they are people who are skilled, very, very skilled at creating and noticing chances. Alright? Now, people who you think are lucky, they make lucky decisions by listening to their own intuitions. Yes? So they get reward, and it comes with great effort as well. Now, people you think that are lucky, they create self-fulfilling prophecies, their positive expectations, their the way they see things, all right, the way they talk to themselves, and the way they give themselves, positive appraisals. Now, people you think also who are lucky, they adopt a resilient attitude that transforms bad luck into good lucks. Having a positive outlook and perspective can be one thing that can help change your life the most. Now, it is very important that we begin to find the silver lining in all situations, even when they don't go our way. Of course, that's what lucky people do. Always remember that if it's meant to be, of course it will be, and that's what lucky people do. Great. So based on that, I did be sharing with us some tips that can help us prepare for future opportunities. Yes, I did be sharing with us some tips that can prepare us for future opportunities after this time out. Stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back from that short break. Of course, if you're just joining us, we're discussing when opportunity meets preparation. When opportunity meets preparation. So, I did say that I'll be sharing with you tips about how to prepare ourselves for future opportunities. So, number one tips: stay informed about development. Stay informed about development. Now, we should stay informed about what's going on around us, what the trends are, where the opportunities are right now in the trends, and what will be the opportunities right now in a year time, in 2 years time, in 5 years time. Now, development will inform our education and networking efforts. Okay, the more we develop, it will help inform our education and the line in which you will get yourself to be developed. All right, and also networking efforts as well. So because if you're not aware of what is going on around you, then you may be missing out on a lot of opportunities that will manifest from from these developments around you. Now, you can be that person by staying appraised of what is going on in your environment. Okay, now a lot of people turn development around them into opportunities that can be tapped into. Great. So number one, stay informed about development around you. So number two, build a platform or a portfolio. So I can just say, I can put it this way: build a strong platform and portfolio for yourself. Yes, let me put it this way: build a strong platform and portfolio for yourself. Yeah, great. So there are things that that you can do now, and there are things that you can do right now through your platforms, all right, through the platforms and your portfolios. Now, even if they are not working, of course, you can continue to build and revisit and rework and continue to grow your platforms. Now, how do you grow your platform? You can first of all start by reworking your social medias and your online presence. You can start by having strong online presence, and you can start. Some people say you can start by creating a blog site, or by creating a meaningful contributions on the social space. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. You can create a blog, or at the same time, what do you post on social media? What do you write on Facebook? What do you write on Twitter? What do you write on LinkedIn and all that? Of course, LinkedIn is another platform that can help you build a strong portfolio for yourself. All right, and the kind of messages that you put out, you don't just go to social media and write, oh, chilling things, and you're sitting somewhere and you're like chilling things, you start posting things anyhow. No, the social space will also help you build a very strong platform for yourself, so that when people Google your name, what comes up, or when people type in your name, what comes up, positive contributions should come out, not just anyhow stuff, right? The internet never forgets. Now, you can get involved with organizations and also get a mentoring opportunity. Now, how did I build my platform? First, for me, I knew that I needed to go into the civil society space. First, I signed in to be a volunteer. I was a volunteer with Junior Achievement Nigeria. I went in again to volunteer with Life Impact Foundation International, and I came back to start working for Junior Achievement Nigeria, and that gave me a lot of platforms for me to grow. And I came in also and I volunteered with the African Union under the African Union Youth Volunteer Program, and today I'm still here working with the African Union. So, and apart from that, I have also been involved quite a lot in the civil society space. So that has helped build my portfolio. So when opportunity came, it was easier for me, to take it, because the more you do, the more opportunities that are likely to come. The more you continue to build, and when opportunity comes, what happens? You take it. All right, great. So number 3, make learning a habit. Make learning a habit. Embrace the opportunity that we have right now to educate yourself. All right, embrace the opportunity that we have right now to educate yourself in any field. Today the world is turning into a global village, and people with ICT skills are cashing out. People with so many soft skills are cashing out. Nobody knew that the world would be this in 20 years ago, but there were predictions, and people who had predicted the future are today the big boys. Try to make learning a habit. Schedule time for learning every day, and go for it. All right, regardless, make learning a habit. You can learn every day. The more you educate yourself, the more we educate ourselves, the better prepared we will be to immediately contribute when we have the chance to. All right, and not just contribute, but to make better things come out of ourselves. Great. Now, number 4, 5, and 6 will return after this time out. Stay tuned. Yes, so welcome back from that very short break. Now, number 4, on how to prepare ourselves for future opportunities. Now, number 4, establish positive relationship with people. Establish positive relationship with people. I used to say network. People benefit more from opportunities are people who know the importance of networking. Now, but you need to do it in an intelligent way. I'm not talking about, just going to network. No, you're going to network, you have something to offer. Learn to look at things that will add value to people, because that's what people want. People want to associate with people who have something to offer. All right, then how can it benefit people? All right, learn to associate with people with like minds. People will always make time for those who can add value to their life. People will always make time for people who have something that they can benefit from. All right, and be one of those people. Yes, be one of those people. This is where having some form of positive contribution can be a value entry, like a value entry point into a new relationship. Because when you have a positive contribution, of course people want to reach out to want to learn more about your positive contributions, and of course before you know it, relationship is built, and before you know it, you're maintaining your network. So establish positive relationship with people. Number 5, determine how you are going to create your value. Determine how you're going to create your value. Ask yourself this question: how am I going to create real value for people? All right, and take time to answer these questions yourself. How am I going to create value for people around me? How am I going to be relevant? This is what should continue to ring in your head. Now, make a plan to create a value, and then you begin to execute your plan. Now, because the more value that we create for others, the more successful we will be, and the more opportunities that will continue to come. I like that. All right. Yeah. So the more value you create, the more successful you will be, and the more opportunities you will continue to have. Now, number 6, learn to place yourself in the hearts of others. Yes, learn to place yourself in the hearts of others. Place yourself in the hearts of others. Now, we should consistently, we should consistently show up. That is, learn to show up at the right time. All right, even though you want to place yourself consistently in the hearts of others, learn to know when to show up or when not to show up. All right, learn also how to present yourself to these people so that you can always be in their heart. What is the last impression that these people, let me put it this way: the last impression these people will have about you matters a lot. All right, the last impression that these people have about you matters a lot. Now, if you truly want to achieve success, of course, you will learn to place yourself in the hearts of others, and you need to do it in a more professional and technical way, so that people will always remember you for something in particular. All right, great. So this is the 6 points, tips about how to create and prepare ourselves for future opportunities. All right, now, thank you very much for listening, guys. Today's session is a very, very short session, and before we go, this is my final note. Now, do not play down opportunities, because opportunities define destinies and reshape destinations in life. Now, there are some places, if you're not called into some certain cycles by some certain people, if opportunities then present you, if you're not presented these opportunities, of course you will never get there, and of course your name will never be heard. So when opportunities is presented to you, never blow it up, because opportunities mold us and catapult us to our place of destiny. Yes, thank you very much, guys, for listening, and it's been a wonderful time. It's a very short session, like I said. I need to go back to nurse myself. See you next week. See you next week for another episode of Time Out with Yaba. Have a wonderful day ahead. I remain Joseph Emmanuel Yaba. See you, and bye-bye.